Welcome back. Taking a look at your Great Falls Connect iCam. We are going to see some cloudy skies tonight for most of central and north central Montana. Your highs today in Great Falls were a balmy 23 degrees. This is below average for this time of year, but it definitely felt like a heat wave to me, at least. Those lows are going to be around 1 degree, however, as we start to see some cold air hitting the area. But over in that Helena Opportunity Bank of Montana weather cam, you can expect to see some mostly cloudy skies tonight over there. Those highs today were around 19 degrees, a little bit colder than that Great Falls area, but those lows are going to be a bit warmer, around 4 degrees. And that cold and chilly weather is unfortunately going to be on the way for most of the area for the next couple of days. Light snow showers will also continue, but our next chance of widespread snow isn't going to be possible until around late next week, but you can still expect a couple inches of snow accumulation with this system that's kind of moving some Pacific moisture through. But here's a look at your high temperatures for today. They ranged in the single digits, like along the high line and up into the teens and the 20s for a lot of areas. So it was a nice warm day today. There wasn't a lot of wind to be battled with, but your lows tonight are definitely going to be a bit cold, especially for those eastern portions and along the high line. Those lows are going to be below zero, but those wind chills are going to make things a lot colder. You can expect some mostly cloudy to cloudy skies tonight with some chances of some light snow showers as well, mostly for that central Montana sector closer to the western portion of the state. But those highs tomorrow are going to not go up as much as we saw today, only up into the teens and the single digits for a lot of areas. But we might start off the morning with some cloudy skies, but some sun will be on the way, partly sunny to mostly sunny skies. Still cold, so make sure that you have your coat out and ready. But let's take a look at those wind chills. Now tonight you can expect that most of those wind chills are going to be pretty cold over in the eastern portion of the state into the teens and the 20s, and then we'll start to see some of those colder wind chills moving over into that Rocky Mountain front area. But the coldest time is going to be around Monday to Tuesday, and you can see that most of this area is lighting up in purple into the negative 30s and negative 40s. Some places might even see those wind chills into the negative 50s, and because of those cold wind chills, Monday night into Tuesday, there's actually going to be an extreme cold warning for those areas that will be in effect. Again, from Monday evening through Tuesday morning, dangerously cold wind chills as low as 45, below zero. Frostbite can happen in as little as 10 minutes, so please keep that in mind. But let's talk about that moisture and that light snowfall that's going to move through. Earlier this evening, you could see that that snow is coming from that Pacific, swirling into our area, moving from west to east. Now, there's going to be some chances of that snow to hit portions of southwestern and central Montana, even places along that Great Falls to Lewistown line, even over to Billings. But there isn't going to be a lot of snow accumulation with this system, maybe up to an inch through Monday for overall snow accumulation for most of these areas. Another system might move through Sunday, hitting places along the High Line, moving again towards that Great Falls and Lewistown area, but not a lot of impacts with this snow system. And then we'll start to see some more cloudy skies along the way. But here's a look at your forecasted snow accumulation through Sunday and Monday. You could see up to 5 inches in that Lewistown area. Most of the higher elevations will see those higher snow amounts, and up to 1 to 3 inches in that Cut Bank to Great Falls area. But luckily, there isn't going to be a lot of wind that we'll have to deal with through the next couple of days, only up to 20 miles per hour at times for areas, especially over in the eastern portion of the state, 5 to 10 miles per hour for a lot others. Up to 20 miles per hour as we hit Sunday afternoon, but dying down again as we head throughout the rest of the week into Monday and Tuesday. But windier conditions could start to pop up, especially in that Tuesday to Wednesday region. When some high pressure hits the area, those temperatures are going to pop back up into the single digits in the teens.